Okay, in this lecture, we define the formatted string, and the formatted string we use where we have two kind of variables. The first one is a static variable, the other one is a dynamic variables. The static variables, in starting, we give a value to the variable is called the static values of variables. The variables which we assign at starting of the programs called the static variables, and the dynamic variables during the execution of the code we can give the value that is called the dynamic variables. This is the syntax of the formatted string. First of all, we assign a variable like s and f, inverted commas, double inverted commas, and curly bracket start. First, we write the static variables in a curly brackets, and additions plus dynamic variables plus curly brackets. One thing you should keep in mind: the static variables are always written within a limit of the curly brackets, and then the static variables and carry-ons. Okay, let's do one example of formatted string and know that how the formatted string working. Okay, let's open PyCharms. Okay, in this lecture we will learn about the formatted string, that what is the formatted strings which use the static variables and which hold the dynamic variables. In the last lecture I told you that what is the static and what are the dynamic variables. That we consider a static variable like s is static variable of the containing the string, and like that I, and the other key like this is love. Okay, these two are the static variable which are defining at the starting of our program. If I want to write that the formatted string, first I write the f and double commas. Within a double commas, first I write the static variable in a list of the curly brackets. I write the s, and if I want to put the dynamic variables in here, so like my, and again the static variables like k, and dynamic variable like in here case like z. Okay, if I want to print the fx, this give me a formatted string like print of fx. Okay, if you run the program, the system give me a value. You can see that hi my love as z. This is the formatted strings, and also called formatted strings. Okay, next, hope for the next lecture.